Today's video is brought to you by Helix Sleep. Their 4th of July sale is running right now and you can get 30% off an Elite or Luxe mattress plus 2 free pillows or take advantage of 25% off site-wide. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing that I have been so pumped, so excited to do. Unfortunately, I have had to put it off for a little while, but I have been just like foaming at the mouth to finally get on into these boxes right here. So if you guys saw a few videos ago, we did some subscription unboxings from Etsy shops that did like vintage and slash handmade subscriptions. And one of those boxes that we did was the almost subscription from Whimsy Barn Vintage. It had vintage stuff and handmade things in it and it was amazing. I fell in love. I loved it. So after doing that video, I went back to their site because like I love their stuff. So I wanted to see what else they had. And I came across an advent calendar. Can you believe it? An advent calendar, vintage advent calendar. But they didn't have a listing like just for a holiday, Christmas, winter advent calendar. This was for basically an anytime advent calendar. They said it could be like a birthday advent calendar or an anniversary advent calendar. And I thought, how serendipitous. Because my birthday was actually coming up just a couple of days after I found that box. I had to get it. I just absolutely had to. However, I have run into, you know, a couple little delays and things and I haven't been able to get to the box till now, but I literally cannot wait to get into this. So the listing for it here on their Etsy site is a vintage decor birthday countdown 14, 21, or 30-day event advent calendar. It's a countdown gift for adults, so it can be for a birthday, an event, a wedding, anniversary, whatever. I think I got a 21-day advent calendar plus event gift. Mine was $100 and I didn't leave personalization, so I said, hello, I really like light academia, French, cottage style with neutral colors like whites, creams, and browns. I love old books and cameras and pottery. I purchased from you once before and it was incredible, so I'm very excited. Thank you. After I purchased this, you know, making my second purchase from their Etsy shop because I love their stuff so much, I received a message from Sandy, the shop owner, and she was letting me know that after we had posted that video, done the unboxing, and you guys really enjoyed it, that her shop received an influx of orders, like all sorts of boxes and different things, and she was basically just thanking us for like, you know, the support for her business, and I thought that was really, really nice. And she has also given me a code for you guys. If you want to purchase anything from her shop, you can get 15% off if you use the code Alexandria15. This is not sponsored. She's not paying me for that. I don't get like any kickback from that or anything. All right, so that's enough blabbering. I cannot wait to get into this. Ah, it's already so cute. Man, everything's so nicely packaged, little numbers on it, each individual. Oh, hi, that's velvet ribbon. Fancy. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of stuff. This might take me a minute. I forgot to tell you guys the total for this advent calendar. The item total was $100. The shipping was $16.95, and then the sales tax was $7.02, bringing my total to $123.97. So 21 items for $123, $124. So I'm hoping they're really good. I've never had more hope or faith in an advent calendar before right now. This is so much stuff. Okay, so I paid $124 for everything here. 124 divided by technically 22, because there's 22 items here, is like $5.45 a piece. Alrighty, let's start here with day number one. Ooh. Oh, so pretty. She said that she watched my video and she thinks she has a really good idea of like the kind of style and stuff I'm going for, and I think right off the bat she's nailed it. So this is kind of that light, delicate, French inspired look I'm going for. I said that I loved like pottery and ceramics. This has such a beautiful little detail on it. I don't know if I would use it as like a planter or what I would use it for just yet, but it's cute. It's so cute. This is vintage Napco ware. It's ceramic. You can see the little sticker there on the bottom that says Napco ware. I would say maybe like the 60s, probably around from like the 60s or something. I just think it's very delicate, very elegant, very French without being like in your face kind of French. So I think they're real cute. Day number two is up next here. It's a big one. It's kind of clunky. You need to be a little careful. Oh, that's so pretty. I thought it was going to be a little metal tray or something, but it's actually a framed picture. I'm not sure if you guys can see like the texture of the print there, but it looks like it's actually printed on canvas, which that's actually pretty cool. And then it's I don't know why I'm tripping over my words so much. Yeah, I'm just excited. And then it's in this really pretty like little brass frame, and there's actual, it's glass and it didn't break. Wow. I don't know what my first thought was to like slide things out and see if there's any type of National Treasure stuff going on here, but probably not. Any old copies of the Declaration of Independence back there?
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, here we go. It's fully out of its frame. Oh, that's so cool. It's printed on canvas. I love that. I think that makes it even cooler for some reason, just having like that extra texture to the print. Where is this? It looks fancy. Looks like it probably isn't anywhere near, you know, Kentucky. Let me just real fast Google and see if I can find out where this is. St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. I think I've been there. I think I've been there and just I've forgotten. Have I been there? I've been there, right? I've been to Rome. Surely I've been to this place. It looks super fancy. I would say there's a fair chance that this is from the 60s as well. Look at how these ladies in this picture are dressed. I feel like I'm sensing like beehives from all these ladies. Cute, cute, cute. Like my first inclination shouldn't have been to take it apart entirely, but you know, here we are. Hope I can get it back. Oh, that's not how that goes. You know what? That might actually have to wait just a minute. Just a minute. I'm gonna set that gently to the side. Advent calendar day number 3 here. Looks like I have a little bowl. Does this mean I can play the Christmas music during this video? Does this give me permission? We're counting down to something. Oh, it's a little mold. Oh, is it an actual copper one? It looks like it might be, or at least copper coated on this side. A little Jello mold. These are super popular across like antique stores, thrift stores, that kind of thing. But I think this one actually could potentially be copper on this side, and there's a little, you know, silver inside here. You can make all of your Jello stuff in here. You can put all sorts of peas and carrots and pineapple slices in here, maybe a little mayonnaise drizzled on top, or it's just a bundt cake mold. Is this for bundt cake? That probably actually makes sense. It's got like the hole maker and everything, and you know, could potentially be for bundt cakes or Jello. To each their own. I've actually been wanting to collect a couple like copper and brass pieces for the kitchen, like vintage ones. My mother-in-law, I think not this year, but last year, I believe, for Christmas, she got me this beautiful, like very nice copper pot with brass handles. So I've been wanting to display that nicely with some other like pretty copper stuff. Day number 4 here. Oh goodness. Just like the amount of care and attention that went into packaging this stuff so it didn't get broken. It's so much. Oh, well, that's just adorable. I've never seen a little piano like this before. It's got cute little legs with some gold details on it. It's another, it looks like a slip cast ceramic piece. That's really cute. Suddenly, I want to have like a, you know, a good baby grand in my study. Don't we all? Just so I could display this on top of it because it's a tiny piano. All right, day number 5 here, and there's a bundle. There's like 2 items inside of day number 5. Oh, what pretty wrapping paper. I really like that. That's really pretty. Oh, it's a tiny little dish. Just the ittiest bittiest little dish. Wedgwood. Oh, fancy. Made in England, embossed queensware. Oh, I think it might be, is this for like, you know, like an ashtray? If you can see those little, where'd they go? Little swoopy bits right there in the outer decoration. This might be for an ashtray, but there it is in the back, stamped Wedgwood. Then we have the second item here for day number 5. Oh, I know exactly what these are. I love these little trays. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I just think these little trays are so adorable. They're so cute. Usually they're hand decorated. I guess, I don't know if these are. They might be like hand decoupaged, but they're just little snack and drink trays. Aren't they so cute? There's gold embellishments to them, a little rose pattern on them. I like the wear of them. I think they look just, you know, really, they look very vintage. I just think they're really adorable. They're super, super cute. Oh, what a fun little day number 5. Moving along here to day number 6. This is pretty heavy. I wonder if this, oh, I think I'm feeling little feet. I think I might know what this is too. I'm thinking this potentially might be some like little brass like hot pan thing to set down pans on in the kitchen. Gosh, it's really heavy. And that is exactly what it is. Oh, and it's a pretty design too. Copyright 1950. So this is from 1950. You can see it right there on the back. So this is a 73-year-old piece of brass, and it just has little feet on it, so you can set it on your counter and then set a hot pan on top of it. Year-old piece of brass, and it just has little feet on it, so you can set it on your counter and then set a hot pan on top of it. And I really like this kind of nondescript pattern to it. A lot of the times you'll see them and they'll be like roosters or something like that. Nothing wrong with a nice kind of gold rooster setting on your countertop, but this is just a little bit more, you know, French, which is kind of what we're going for. Colonial Williamsburg cipher. Colonial Williamsburg cipher. National treasure.
Declaration of Independence.
It's a key that unlocks something. Daggone it. Colonial Williamsburg cipher brass trivet. Trivet's the word. That's what I was looking for. 60 bucks. Okay, that one's 25 on Etsy, but daggone. We're making some profit here. I did just say that I was looking for like brass and copper stuff for the kitchen, so this could be very cute next to the stove. You know, you got something toasty in your hand, you just plop it down on this, you don't hurt your countertops. So yeah, very fun. Day number 7. This is an interesting shape. It's like a barrel. It just keeps getting smaller. Ooh, Ooh, okay, I'm afraid there's gonna be a lid on this. Oh, but they wrapped it separate, of course, because, you know, get thoughtful. Is this a butter thing? Is this actually from France? This is actually from France. I just got my mom one of these little butter bell things, but I'm assuming that's what this is. Oh, now I don't know. Is that how you spell butter in French? Oh, it is. Okay, so it is a water butter dish. I guess I haven't seen one with little holes like this before, so that's why it confused me. But to be fair, I haven't really been like looking at the lids of many butter dishes. It is a water butter dish, Brenton, stamped marsh sandstone, France vintage ceramic spherical sandstone dish. Wow. And look at the bottom there, it actually is like stamped France. That's so much fun. So from my understanding, you put the butter in this part here and then water in this part, so you can actually keep your butter fresh while it sits on the counter. So that way your butter can stay like fresh but also soft instead of putting it in the fridge. How stinking adorable. I love this. All right, day number 8 is up next here. I feel like she was also on theme with like matching the wrapping paper to the stuff on the inside, because this is like perfect with all the other stuff. Oh, it's a little swan. It's just a little. A cute little swan. Oh, again, a nice little golden beak. I love the golden like foil flourishes on a lot of vintage pottery and things. This one looks a little sassy though, doesn't it? Look at them eyes. She knows she's pretty. I don't know exactly what I would use this for, but my first inclination is actually to put like a little like votive candle in here because of the holes in the swan's wing. I think that could look kind of nice, like illuminated from the inside. This kind of feels like in the same realm region as like the little piano. So these are very cute, kind of like quirky little items. All right, day number 9 is up next. Ooh, I think it's a book. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm really wanting to put a little library in the new like study. So I've been wanting to collect up some more vintage books. We have a ton in our store right now, but I hate to just like take our inventory. So I wanted to get some more. Ooh, a very pretty green color. They're shooting off fireworks like crazy out there. It's fine. I understand 4th of July is very soon, but if they wake my babies, they're afraid of fireworks. So I'm really hoping that they just continue to slumber. And you know what? On the topic of sleeping and the 4th of July, that leads me to a great segue for today's sponsor, Helix. Sleeping is one of the things that I enjoy most. I look forward to the most during my day. I would love to be sleeping right now. That would be great. And Helix makes sleeping even more enjoyable with their premium mattresses. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. I've had my Helix mattress for over 2 years now. It has improved my sleep so much. We just moved the mattress to our new house, but we don't have like a bed frame for it yet, so we've just been sleeping on the floor, but it hasn't changed the sleep whatsoever. The mattress is still just as comfortable. And as you guys know, I've also been partnering with Helix for quite some time. Thank you very much, Helix. And I think it's so awesome to see your all's comments saying that you guys have tried out Helix as well and you've been loving your mattress. One thing I personally really love about Helix mattresses is that unlike other brands, Helix mattresses contain absolutely no fiberglass. Fiberglass can be harmful to your health, and Helix owns its own manufacturing facility, which is entirely free from products containing fiberglass. Helix knows that everyone is different, and to ensure you get the best mattress for you, they made a sleep quiz to match your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress. I personally am a side sleeper who likes a super soft cloud-like mattress, and I share my mattress, so the sleep quiz matched with the Helix Sunset Luxe, and I think it is the perfect choice. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, Helix Plus, and Helix Kids mattresses. With your Helix Sleep mattress, you get a 100-night sleep trial, and you also get a 10-year warranty in their financing options and flexible payment plans. And the best part of all this is that Helix will deliver your mattress to your door for free within the US. It comes wrapped up really nicely in a little box, and it's super easy to set up. I really love my Helix mattress, and if you're looking for a comfortable night's sleep, be sure to check out Helix. Their 4th of July sale is running right now, and it is the perfect time to upgrade your sleep with 30% off an Elite or Luxe mattress plus 2 free pillows, or you can take 25% off site-wide. So click the link below or go to helixsleep.com/Alexandria to find out more about this limited time offer. And again, just thank you so much to Helix for your continued support of the channel. It really means the world to me. Back to this little book here. I'm really loving this green color. This is If Winter Comes by Hutcherson somebody. A.S.M. Hutchinson. A.S.M. Hutchinson. Winter. Oh, and it's written in. I love it when they're written in. Look at that. Look at that old penmanship. I bet that was written with some type of goose feather. I love that. This is actually really cute. So these are the same signatures, but it looks like this one was maybe done by an adult, like a mother or a father. And it kind of looks like this one was done by a child. I don't know if that's the story, but that's what I'm going with up here because that's adorable. 1921. This is 102 years old. This book is 100. That's insane to me. Does this look like it's 102 years old? Absolutely not. Insane. In the membrane. Oh no. Out of 100 people who passed her by, quite a considerable number would have denied that she was beautiful. Her face was round and saucy rather than oval and classical. Ooh, this is really interesting feeling. Very lightweight, kind of hollow feeling. Oh, day number 10, by the way. That's what we're moving on to here. I don't know how to explain this, but like the edges feel nice. Oh, the box itself is very pretty. There's something inside this little box that's actually really pretty on its own. Well, shucks, there's two things in here. What is this? Made in USA. I bet this is a desk set. I bet this is a desk set. Oh, it is. It's a little desk set. How adorable. So there's a little cup pin holder here. And then we have this thing, like a letter holder maybe? You could do whatever you wanted to with it. I could pop like notebooks and stuff in it. I have notebooks everywhere. Everywhere's a notebook. Look at that, right in there. Like I've mentioned, we have a study. It's just a living room that we want to make look, you know, very traveled and like academia-ish. So having a cute little matching desk set might be really adorable. Oh, you can see the little marks from pins passed in the bottom there. How precious. I wonder when this is from. I want to say 60 is really bad, but I don't know 100% for sure. Let's see if the Google can be of any assistance. Absolutely not. But yeah, it's adorable. Definitely vintage, very cute. I like the creamy off-white color. Again, with that kind of like golden detailing, very cute. All right, day number 11 here. Also, why does this look like a squeezy tube? Does that not look like exactly shaped like a squeezy tube? But day number 11, we have 2 more items. Pretty. Okay, I think we just have a little like crystal here from a chandelier or light fixture or something. But look how beautiful that kind of ambery color is with this metal piece up. Oh, a Christmas ornament. Maybe it's a Christmas ornament. It's late. It's late and I've had a lot of caffeine. Anywho, it's probably a Christmas ornament or a beautiful crystal from a chandelier. Which could be either. Oh, I shouldn't do that to vintage stuff. I kind of forget. That's my method of testing what things are made out of. Even though this one, this one's probably plastic. This is probably plastic, but it's just so pretty. Day, whatever the 11 is that we're on. Oh, I'm seeing some shiny brass coming through the paper here. Oh, what a fun little basket. Oh, adorable. Super, super cute. Again, I'm kind of picturing just like a little candle in here. I just think that illumination through the little holes in the weaving of the brass basket and like the reflection of kind of the like orangey golden brass on the inside, I think that would be really pretty. You probably wouldn't want to put the handle up if you're going to use it for that purpose though. That might get a little toasty. But you know, just like that could be fine. Yeah. Just so precious, just a little basket. All right, day number 12 is up next. This feels potentially like a breakable thing. Real gentle. Oh, it looks like we have a little trinket dish here, and I'm betting this is the lid that goes with it. Oh, that's very precious. That's such a cute, just little trinket box. Looks like a little heart. There's some flowers on the front, and it says J. Little. It's in a very like pale yellow, kind of orangey flowers, and the shape's really interesting. And there's a flower on the inside too, which is cute. It's like, this part looks like a heart here, but then it kind of, you know, bloops at the top. It's just a very interestingly shaped little trinket box. Number 13, we still have so many more to go. 2 things in here again. Oh, they're kind of a set. Okay, very pretty. So we have 2 little plates here. Again, I love the little gold detail accents. I think that's so pretty. I'm assuming these do belong to a set. It looks like we have, not really is this a saucer? It potentially looks like a saucer size and just a little bit of a larger plate. These are Noritake hand painted from Japan little plates. Oh, I like that sound. It's just like a nice light porcelain sound. I'm really liking this detailing around this little flower, those stripes right there. Very, very pretty. I think we might have another book for the bookcase. That's good. So moving on here to date number 14. Ooh, a black book. Author's Gold. Ooh, compiled by George Eaton. Oh, I love this opening page. Fun little quill and scroll on this really pretty green. Part of me would want to like display that open. That's super, super pretty. This is from the People's Book Club Chicago. Okay, so it's a collection of different stories, I'm guessing. And these are all the different stories that are in here. Willa Cather, Helen Hall. Very interesting. Okay, I can't find the date on this one. Oh, it's in Roman numerals, that's why. MCMXLVII. Whenever that is. Oh no, I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? I'm gonna have to Google it. Yep, okay. MCM. That means, I don't know what that means. I was gonna attempt, I don't know. 1948. Yep, that's precisely what I was gonna say. I just wanted to double check before I said anything. So this is from 1948. And I just love the feeling of these pages. That like kind of slight yellowing around the edges. Love it. Moving along here today, number 15. Ooh. I don't know, my first thought was cat statue. My kind of felt like this shape and I was like, obviously it's a cat statue. Is it? Champagne glasses. Not a cat statue. I really thought it was for a minute. These are pretty. Little set of champagne glasses. How fancy is that? I'm loving this little like extra piece down here. You know, for easy for holding like this with your pinky out. Oh, those have a really nice ring to them. I wonder if these are actually crystal because that had a good like ting to it. And I know crystal is supposed to have like a really kind of high-pitched ting. That's a nice ringing sound. These are gorgeous. These are really nice. These will look really pretty in the dining room. I'm loving this kind of carved out detail that goes all the way around the bottom of the cup and then kind of the skinnier one above it. I'm not seeing any seams or anything anywhere like they've been like cast. So these are really pretty. I like those. Ooh la la. It does appear that they are actually crystal. They sell one of these bad boys for $25. Vintage Shot Wiesel Gardon Fluted Champagne. One available, excellent condition, $25 with $14 shipping. Oh my heavens. Like I said, we're making profit here. They didn't actually promise any type of like value associated with the advent calendar. You know how typically advent calendars, like makeup ones, will be like, oh, it's $150 and you'll get $300 worth of makeup. They didn't do anything like that for this, but it does seem like on some of these days we're getting some pretty nice, like high quality things like this, the butter dish, to really, ooh, like I said, a nice ring, to really like kind of build up like the value that you're getting out of your money. So these are beautiful. These are actual crystal and I'm going to gently set them over here. Day number 16. Oh, you know what would be fun? We haven't had like a nice dinner in the house yet and our realtor gave us a $40 DoorDash gift card because she knows that we, you know, have a weakness and it is the dashing of the doors. So she gave us that and I really wanted to get like a nice dinner, and by nice dinner I mean like the fanciest thing we have here where I live is either Outback Steakhouse or Red Lobster, so maybe one of those. And I wanted to have a nice dinner in the new house and have like maybe a little glass of wine or something with like candles, and these would be super pretty to you know, ring in the new house with. Ooh, I think this might be a candle holder. I'm hoping it is. Oh, okay, pretty, very pretty. I was hoping a little bit that this was just gonna be like a very like plain color like this, but there are some fruits on it. There are some surprise fruits. It is a little potentially candle holder, I guess. It is still really cute though. I like the shape of it. You know, you could do, I guess, something else in there if you didn't want to stick a candle in it, but I'm absolutely, you know, that would be what I would do, is stick a candle in it. My very first thought was to cover the fruits a little bit, just because they might be a little more fruit colored than the rest of the house. We don't got a lot of purples and stuff going on in the house. I do think it is a really nice shape. I like this kind of like, you know, like a flared edge to it. I wonder if I could just like paint pen. No, I can't do that. Can I? I don't know. Or I could, I have gold leafing. Can I gold leaf this fruit? That I bet I could do. You wouldn't even be able to tell. You'd be like, oh, that fruit was always intended to be gold. I might try to do that. I don't know. Let me know. All right, 17 is up next here. Very conical, cone shaped. Oh, it's a bell. Oh, this reminds me of my grandma. She used to collect bells. She had a whole curio cabinet, like glass front curio cabinet that was just full of bells. My grandma on my mom's side, my nanny. There are a few little like chips and things around it, but it is vintage, so you know, you kind of expect some stuff like that. Getting down to the end here, day number 18 is next. Ooh, a pretty little dish. This is a really interesting color. I see a lot of glass like this in kind of more of a green tone. This is almost like an ambery green tone. I see a lot of amber glass too, but it's like it's in between. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like every now and then a little bit lime greeny and then also kind of ambery. Very interesting. I wonder if this also is that luminescent uranium like radiation glass. That could be kind of fun. Is this just a massive shallow teacup, or what would this be used for? Like, I could see this being a massive shallow teacup. It's got little feet on the bottom. Okay, topaz yellow. That's different. I don't think I've ever heard of topaz yellow glass. Round handled nappy bowl. It's a nappy bowl. They're selling it on eBay for 24 bucks with, you know, together with the shipping, so that's not too bad neither. Originally, a nappy was a simple round shaped bowl, also called a sauce or even berry bowl. Bowl. Day number 19 is up next here. This is pretty big and fairly bitty. Ooh, is it gonna be one of those pretty mirrored trays? Ooh, or just a gorgeous silver tray? Jeremy's gonna love this. Oh, that's so pretty. I thought it was gonna be one of those, you know, like the mirrored bottom trays with kind of the brass around the edges, always got that green velvet on the bottom. This I think is better. This is gorgeous. This is a beautiful silver plated tray. I really love the kind of intricate design on the bottom and these little edges. The handle's so cute. My husband, he's very interesting with like what he likes in home decor. He'll like extremely modern, super like clean, simple, minimal lined things. And then he'll like this, like crazy Victorian, over the top, shiny silver stuff and like ornate back chairs with tufts in them. It's like there's no in between. How pretty would this be though? These on this little tray. I'm afraid to put the other one on there, so we're just gonna envision. We're just gonna envision. But like these sitting on this little tray, how fancy. Ooh, okay, I'm really liking this tray. The little feet on the bottom of this too, that's extra cute. It's a nice weight too. This is a very heavy, weighty tray. This might have to go in my favorites list out of this box so far. Day number 20 is up next. Almost to the end here. Very excited to see what is in this box specifically. So this is supposed to be like the event day for the birthday, so I'm hoping that one's like real fancy. There's two things in here. Careful! Oh, okay, we're good. We're safe, we're solid because brass. I'm guessing we probably have a matching one in this little guy over here. Okay, yes, very cute. We have two solid brasses right there on the bottom. Solid brass, little candlesticks. Little brass candlesticks like this are such, just to me anyway, like a timeless piece. Like you could put this in any house almost anywhere. Very simple, you know, you can put some nice taper candles in them. To me, they just look really elegant, and I think they look really nice on like a mantelpiece or a little side table, or maybe like on the oh, I said I wanted candles for dinner. Well, not for dinner. A candle lit dinner. You know, there we go. Candle lit dinner right there smack dab on the middle of the dining table. Also, brass candlesticks are one of the best sellers in our store. So these are a very popular item in like the vintage world. Day number 21. Look at these cute napkins on the top. Oh my gosh, they're like pristine. These are perfect. Oh, I wouldn't want to be the one to stain them. I wouldn't want these to be, what are these, like from the 40s or something? 30s? I wouldn't want to be the first one to actually stain them. They've probably never been fully like opened unless the seller has ironed them and starched them to make them this crisp and perfect. These could be maybe like a dead stock napkin or something. They're literally perfect. There's not a single stain on any of these. Oh, but they're so cute with that just really delicate little lace detail on the corner. Oh, that's really precious. I'm kind of sensing we might have a little bit of a theme happening here. I'm wanting to say these are potentially dinner plates. It looks like they're setting us up for like a fancy dinner. Oh, I'm really bad at guessing things. I thought there were definitely two dinner plates in here. There is a plate in here, but I don't think I would ever eat off this. I don't think I would ever eat off this. At first glance, if you're just from like back there and you see this plate with like these apples on it and this crazing and that kind of stuff, you might think to yourself, oh, you got you like something you might find on the wall of an Olive Garden. You know, like a knockoff kind of old looking plate with a fruit on it. I don't think that's the case here. I think this is a very quite old plate, and all of this aging and crazing, that's these little cracks in the glaze, are just from it being very old. This is from D.E. McNicol, East Liverpool, so I'm gonna see if I can find anything from them just to get an idea of potentially age and maybe even value. Okay, so from everything that I'm finding online, this plate is likely from the late 1800s to the early 1900s, like 1910s. So the plate that I'm holding right here with this little fruits on it, very likely could be between 100 years old and like 130, 40 years old. Which just like, isn't that crazy? Like, it's a plate. How did it survive that long? Like, sure, it's got some little crackies and things in it, but not all the way through. Those are like superficial cracks. Just this is the stuff that they're trying to mimic. Like you'll see stuff like this for sale nowadays. You go into the Cracker Barrel, you could probably buy a set of plates like this, but this is the real deal. All of this antiquing and stuff, all of the little cracks and the crevices, this is the real deal. Like 100+ years old, one plate. I go, no, I don't want to bring it. I have no idea if it's worth a ton or not. Some of the D.E. Nicole stuff from Liverpool, Ohio that I found was very, very expensive, and some of it wasn't. I have no idea. This is not like really my wheelhouse. Plates and dishes and things like that, I don't really know a ton about, but I think that's super cool. It's that old. That's awesome. Last but not least, we have this little box here. So stinking cute. A little picture there, and then on the inside there's a little note. It says, Alexandria, happy birthday. May the year after be your best ever, filled with joy, peace, and true happiness. Whimsy Barn, Sandy. And this is great handwriting, by the way. Thank you so much. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. There's a couple of things in here, and they have the cute little stickers on them. How pretty. That is so pretty. There's a lion's mouth on it. Is that a lion? Yeah, it's a lion's mouth. I've never wanted to pour syrup out of something more in my life. Gosh, I gotta make pancakes. I don't know if it's horse syrup. It's probably a creamer, but my first thought was syrup. Look at that. You pour out of a lion's mouth. Can you all see? That is so much fun. Oh, I love that. It's like silver plated cut glass pouring thing. Oh my gosh, that's cute. That would also look really cute on this tray. And then last but not least, we have this, which feels really kind of squishy. A little like a little like tapestry table thing. Very ornate. Little roses, and then there's some like lacy kind of trim around the edges. So I'm guessing it's just kind of like a doily, but less doily-y, you know, less lacy and holy and more tapestry-y. That was a lot of E's. I'm sorry. This stuff has been extra fancy. I feel like the first box that we got wasn't as like fancy. This one feels like super fancy. We got crystal, we got tapestries, brass, lion heads, all sorts of stuff. This was an interesting selection of stuff. I feel like there's a lot more like dishware, kind of kitchen-y type things. I typically don't gravitate towards more like glasses and dishes, dishware, that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of really cute options in here. Like I'm in love with those crystal glasses. I love that little tray. My little, you know, like IHOP syrup pourer, but instead fancy. Got a 100-year-old plate. That little butter thing is awesome. My mom's gonna try to steal it. I know what she's going to, but you already got yours. A lot of really pretty things that I definitely think that I will be able to work into the house. So I'm excited for you guys to see like how I can incorporate all these things into the house once I finally get, you know, things decorated and going. I thought this was really fun. This is a really unique idea for an advent calendar. As you guys know, I love advent calendars. I love vintage things. So this was a great way to like bring those two worlds together. That's everything for the Whimsy Barn vintage advent calendar for birthdays or any other celebration. Thank you guys so much again for the discount code if you guys are interested in trying out any of the Whimsy Barn vintage stuff. I definitely want to do another one of their like mystery boxes with the vintage and like the handmade things. I thought that was just absolutely excellent. I love that so much. So I'm definitely going to be doing some more of those on the channel. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It means the absolute world to me. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!